I'm Gabby for HipDot. We are here today talking all things wine and rabbit. And I don't mean the animal. I'm talking about a device that makes your life so much easier when you're hosting guests or you're on a dinner date. Now this is the rabbit. We have our stand, a foil cutter, and the actual rabbit itself. Doesn't it kind of look like a rabbit? What do you guys think? Sound off in the comments below. This is our entire device. It comes with 4 pieces. So you have the rabbit itself, you have the foil cutter like I mentioned, the stand, and an extra corkscrew. Now you probably won't need this. I've had mine for about 2 years now. It stayed in phenomenal condition. It's made out of a ceramic and Teflon base, so it's coated with that, meaning it's super smooth, and when you're using it to open your bottles, it's just gonna slide right in and pop right out. It's very easy and there's no hassle involved. And with that being said, you don't have to deal with calling customer service because a piece broke. You already have the added extra, so it makes life a lot easier and more convenient. Now, who wants to deal with these babies? I know I've had enough of them. They're very hard to use, they're not simplified, and it's so 2000, right? I mean, I've hosted many guests at my home before, and I've had dinner dates where I've been very embarrassed because not only have I had to use the corkscrew to unwrap the foil without cutting my fingers, but it also sometimes breaks the corkscrew. So to avoid all of that mess, the rabbit's here to save the day. All you have to do is take your wine glass. Today we're gonna be drinking Cabernet Sauvignon. And you want to use the foil cutter first. So you're going to slide that over the top, right? Hook it in, you'll hear it snap. You're going to squeeze a little bit, not too tight, and slide around. So this is what's going to help you take off the top of that bottle. No more foil. I'm going to throw that away. You can slide it right back into your rabbit where it sits in the stand. And the nice thing about this is that you can just leave it in your kitchen. You don't have to worry about storing this somewhere. It's a very classy, nice device that you can just lay out on the countertop and it still looks pretty. It's consolidated, so all pieces fit together and you don't have things laying out. You're not gonna lose something. You are good to go. Now getting back to the wine, we are going to open this. So all you gotta do is lift this lever, stick the silver clasp around. You're gonna clasp it a little bit, not too tight, and then you're gonna pull this over. So you got that over, and then now you're gonna pull the cork out. So you're gonna pull it back in the other direction. And how simple was that? And now to remove the cork, all you gotta do is the same movement over, and you're gonna hold it, but it will come right out. So you put that back on the stand, you're good to go, and now you got your glass of wine. So we're gonna put these in our stemless glasses. Now what makes a stemless glass so amazing is that you don't have to deal with any of that mess where if you're drinking with your girlfriends or boyfriend, and it gets sticky, the surface. And with a stem glass, sometimes pulling it off, I know this has happened to me, it breaks. And then you're in trouble because you've lost a glass. Well, we have a 4-piece set here of stemless, and it's shatterproof. So even if a friend drops it, you're worry-free because it's not gonna break. All you have to do is wash it, pick it up, and pour a new glass. Cheers.